Yo, my people, we're back again. Millwall CK in the cup, pre-match prediction time. I'm gassed, you're gassed, we're all gassed. We're back here, we're congregating right on this channel, Millwall CK. For people, before I start, just want to say to the people that have subscribed during the international break and continue to support me and support the channel and helping it to grow. Big love to you all. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the support that I've been receiving on the channel in like the last 6 months or so. If we could continue to help it grow, help it push it out to your mates and get tell a friend to subscribe and all that good stuff, it would be much appreciated. You know, man, a man like me trying to hit 100 subs before the end of the season. We've got a long way to go. We can do it if we all just come together and help a friend to help a friend. You know what I mean? Luton Town are our visitors this weekend at the Den. I want to go. I badly want to go. But at the same point, in the same breath, I mean, we've had a couple wins, a couple draws. But I don't want to be giving man like Gary Rowett my fucking money and feeling like he's got me at fucking gunpoint with a fucking gun to my head telling me I must pay. So I don't think we're going to go to this one. But yeah, 13th place Luton Town are in action against Millwall, against us. Yes, this is why we're here. Because this is the game that we're all here to hear Millwall CK's fucking prediction for. So they are one win in their last 5 games. Drew 0-0 last time out with Huddersfield. I'm just looking at my phone to give you guys this information. They smashed Coventry 5-0. I wish that we could have done that because fucking hell, Coventry are a good team. So how the fucking hell did they manage to smash Coventry 5-0? I do not know. Funny enough, Fred Onyedinma, who's now playing for Luton, wasn't in the team that day. I'm not even sure if he was on the bench. No. But anyway, they lost 2-1 to Bournemouth, drew 3-0 with Swansea, and drew 1-1 with Bristol. They're like a draw. They either draw or win, to be fair with you, this team here, Luton. I mean, they lost 5-0 to Birmingham, which was a bit of a shock. But anyway, 13th place Luton, who are obviously one win in the last 5. Millwall, who are going well, beat Barnsley last time out, 1-0. We deserved that. Finally, we got a win in Barnsley for the first time since 2018. It was a nice feeling. Obviously, we beat Bristol just before that. And then a draw with Nottingham Forest just before that. So, 2 wins in the last 3 games. Excuse me. 11th in the league on 15 points. 3 points outside of QPR and playoffs. And for me, this is a game where I'm going to call it the Connor Mahoney game, or the Connor Mahoney derby, because this is the kind of game where Connor Mahoney kind of steps up to the mark, so to speak, in games against Luton, because, you know, I think he scored 3 out of the last 4 games or something like that we've played against Luton. Something silly like that. He was out injured just before the international break subsequently, so I do not know whether or not he's going to be back in time to feature in the game. Midweek, it was reported George Saville had a knee injury or a calf injury or something like that while on Northern Ireland duty. Sorry, let me not disrespect the geezer. I know the Irish are very fond of where they come from, and they don't like to get mixed up. I believe the Northern Irishman is going to miss this game. Last time out with Luton, we drew 1-1 and beat them 2-0 at home. The 1-1 draw at their gaff. And then before that, obviously a 3-1 and a 1-1 draw at their gaff. It seems like the 1-1 draw at their gaff is what they seem to set up for when we go there. When they come to us, it's like they're set up to lose and get absolutely battered. More of the same for me please, if possible. Do I think now? You know I love to ask a question in this channel here. Excuse me, with a little bit of this. Yeah. You know I love to ask a question. Do I think that we can win this game? Answer to that is yes. I believe. I firmly believe that we can win this game. Do I believe that we'll make it easy? No. Because do we ever make it easy? No. Am I expecting goals? Yes. Am I expecting a big win? I wouldn't say a big win, but I'd like to win by 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, something like that. It's going to be tough. I feel like Luton do have a better squad this year, but I feel like they're still trying to gel together, so to speak. And at the moment in time, it's happening in fits and starts, stages. They come together, they get a big win, then they go away and they not away from home, but you know what I mean, from the next game. And then they tend to lose or draw. A bit like us, really. We'll get 2 wins on the bounce. This is a game where I'm worried about now. With 2 wins on the bounce, we're unbeaten in like 7, 8 games, and I feel like this is a game. If it weren't the Barnsley game where I was worried about, because that was my huge worry. Them being a bogey team of ours, and knowing that we struggled to pick up points against Barnsley. Obviously, they're in a really rough period of time right now. Obviously, last season Barnsley made playoffs, but anyway, it's not about Barnsley. This is about Luton because it's the Luton pre-match prediction. This is a game where I just feel like it can be a bit of a stumbling block for us, especially the fact that the lads have been away and away for 2 weeks now, and we had just kind of started building a bit of momentum, started getting in the wheel tracks of things, and then all of a sudden the momentum, speaking a bit too fast, then all of a sudden the momentum just grinds to a halt. The players go away, then we come back again, and then we struggle to start finding that momentum again. And this is a game where I worry about that, because it can be a thing where Luton are galvanised by that, and they come into the game maybe thinking that they can get something out of the game more than that we can, because we've had players go away on international duty, not long been back. Obviously, as I say, I don't know whether Saville's going to feature on the weekend, because it was reported that he didn't play or did play for Northern Ireland and got injured or whatever. But it's one of those things. I'm not too fussed about that. We've got players in areas of the pitch where we can minimize the damage. So the likes of Ryan Leonard can come in and take Sav's place. Obviously, we've got Clifton Beld, man like Long. George Evans, sorry, fucking Long, the goalkeeper. But yeah, hopefully if we hit the ground running tomorrow, we come out of the traps, we set the tempo, we're in Luton's faces, and we make it be known that we're not just going to roll over, and we actually play for the fans, which would be nice. Obviously, I know they're always playing for the fans, but you know, I mean, first game back after international break, it kind of might be hard to get up for the game, so on and so forth. Time for the pre-match prediction that we've all been waiting for. I am going to go with a Millwall W, the dub. You know, the dub, the W. Yeah, that's the one. That's what I'm going for. I'd love to see us win. I'd love to see us get 3 points. I'd love to see teams in and around us who are vying for playoffs to drop points, so that we can just close that gap even more. I'm going to go for Millwall to win, obviously, as I've said. The scoreline will be Millwall 3, Luton Town 0. I would love for Bart Barkowski to keep a clean sheet tomorrow. And if it's going to be 3-0, I'm going to go with Benik Afobe to score. If he plays, then I'm going to go with Bennett to score. And then my third, I can't leave him out. He's always got to be in there. The boy Jed Wallace. That is the scoreline I would love to see. I would love 3-0. You hit me in the comments with what you think the scoreline will be, with what your prediction is, who your scorers are going to be, and we'll discuss it in the comments below. I've been Millwall CK. If you're new around here, please, please, please smash the subscribe button. If you've enjoyed the video, smash that like button. And I will catch you tomorrow afternoon on the flip side when Millwall have played Luton Town in the Sky Bet Championship at the Den. Come on, you Lions!